How to book a spot with Let's Camp. So from the Let's Camp homepage, you can either start your search here or you can go straight through to the campgrounds. In this case, I will start my search here. So currently you can enter in where you want to camp on this homepage. We're working on a new feature that this instead will just be the campground name because that's what we've seen people use it. You'll be able to search by area on the next page. So in this case, let's say that I want to have my camping unit 19 to 25 feet. This will also get simplified in the near future to have all of these just as RV, and then you'll enter in your max length. So if you come here and it looks different, that's why. So let's say that I want to check in July 5th and check out July 7th. So I'm going to search campsites. So this will bring back results for campsites. At the top, campsites that are available. I'm obviously on my staging site, so I'm not going to make a booking in a real campground, but obviously you'll do this on letscamp.ca. So I'll click my demo camp. Here you can see some awesome pictures, the whole camp profile. If you filled out your information here on the previous step, like on the homepage, it'll automatically be filled in and you'll be able to see how many available sites are found in this campground for the criteria that you've put in. If not, you'll have to just fill this in before moving on to the next step. So then when you go to search campsites, you have to log in and search. So if you've logged in before, it'll show up here. If you have a login, but it's not here, you can type it in here. If you don't have a login yet, you can click the register button and go ahead through that. So I'll switch back to login and submit. So when you get to this page, you'll see that on the map, there are sites that are highlighted in blue and sites that are not. The sites that are highlighted in blue are the ones that are available to book with your criteria. If no sites are highlighted in blue, it might be that the campground you're trying to book at is not open yet for the season, or that all of the sites have been booked for the time you're looking for. In that case, you can also check out the site calendar up at the top. It'll just give you an idea of which sites are not available for any certain dates and which sites are. Over on the left here, you of course can change your dates, unit types, your number of guests, the pets that you're bringing. Under accessibility, this will filter sites down further based on what you put in. So if I turn on sewer service, you'll see a bunch of these turned off in our demo camp that don't have sewer service. You can also, at the bottom of this list, choose your site from a drop-down list if you prefer to do that over clicking on the map. It's the same effect. So I'll open this up, see some pictures of the campground itself, see that it's 20 amps, it's got water and sewer, some other important information, and I can go ahead and book this site. So you can see the timer at the top for how long you have before this booking gets released. It'll fill up as much information as you have. There's a spot you can leave some comments if you want. If this is your first time booking, it'll probably ask you to put in some information there. Then it'll bring you to the add-on screen where you can decide if you want firewood and stuff to go with your purchase. So I'll add a couple firewood here. Apply and continue. It'll ask if you have a promo code that might be provided by the campground that you're staying at. And then your payment method, it'll ask if you want to use one you've used before or to add a new one. This is just the test visa for the staging, so I'll go ahead with that one. I have to agree to Let's Camp's terms and conditions and also the individual campground's terms and conditions. Some campgrounds may have a deposit option, so you can do that if you want. Most people just choose to pay in full. So I will click on pay this amount to confirm the booking. Give it a moment to load. And boom, my booking is done. Nice and easy.